So, are you done, Marin?
Yeah, I just gotta do the masteries there.
I
Oh,
want
what
to
the
do sharks then? Or not sharks, is it? In Amazon? Is there a shark in Amazon?
pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Bull shark hunting in Amazon today then?
There's a ton of water inside my carb cap.
Rough.
Just gonna have to buy a new carb cap. Because I don't have any like toothpicks or anything to have in this bitch.
Do you own a toker poker?
What the fuck is that?
So there's this thing you can put on Bic lighters. I don't know where they sell them, but it's a big plastic casing, and on the back end there's like a little metal circle that you can use to push in your bowls if you're smoking. And then on the other side there's a big long metal pick you can use. It just sits over your lighter so you always have cleaning tools.
Damn it, my fucking fan died.
Kinda hard to see mine because it's fucking dirty as shit, but I'll send you a picture.
Ah, I know what you're talking about.
Why don't you fucking have one then?
You don't need one?
Fair, you don't actually smoke a lot of green.
Correct.
I guess you're in a new place now, so.
Where I can smoke a lot of green.
Ow.
But you have to have money to get green.
Yeah, in your case, you fucking smoke so much you'd need a lot.
I would be able to afford how much I smoke.
I bought a 7 and a dab yesterday, and I think if I stretch it, I can make it to, if I'm not a pig, maybe the end of September. No, I'm gonna be a pig. It's maybe gonna last me a week.
Fuck.
Depends how into school I get.
Maybe I could melt it.
So yeah, I started engineering school.
Yeah, I know, because you don't fucking game no more.
Holy fuck. It's not my fault that I took way more than I can chew.
But did you actually?
No. I got 100% on the first 3 assignments I did. I'm fine. But, like, first day of school was the 28th. And that was all just, like, talking and shit. The 29th, I had 1 class. And then we got into September. September 2nd is, like, when I started class. September 9th, I had a test. 11th, I had a test. Same class. And then 16th, I have a test coming up. Then the 19th. Then the 23rd. That's the same class.
Fuck that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other classes that I have to deal with.
I fixed my carb cap.
Good shit. I will say I get to do cool shit though.
I might have blown some dab on the carpet though. But I could hear the wind coming out the other end. That's all I need.
That's all you need, brother.
All right, let's do this dab.
Yeah, fucking my first day in the lab, I got to design a motherboard.
Like, design?
Yeah. Like, go into a program and say, I would like a battery holder right here. And then I would like that to connect with a wire over and under towards this thing, which then I would like it to connect to this thing. And then I gotta look at it in a 3D program. Then I'm also doing Python and shit.
They're still using Python?
Yas, queen.
I thought they'd been upgraded that. They've been using Python since I was in school.
It's like Python. What is the newest Python?
Python plus or something.
The version I meant. It's 3.13.
Really?
3.13.7.
Then they've had to have done a bunch of like smaller versions for updates, like a version 2.75673 or something.
There's been oodles amounts of Pythons.
Yeah, because they've had Python since I was in school.
Yeah, the 3.13.7's newest video is 3 weeks ago, so I'm assuming that one's pretty new. I think eventually I also do some C+ shit, but mostly Python.
So did my phone install games? Okay. About to say, bro, we don't have a problem. All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Woo.
Shit, was it that good?
It's that big. We're down to 3 dabs.
God damn.
Some big boy stuff. You wouldn't know about it.
Remember my buddy Carlos that worked with us at home out?
Yeah, I remember Carlos. Didn't he already work at Margaritaville?
No, when you were there, no.
No?
I got a job like last year.
Hell yeah.
I was standing outside with Carlos. I saw JP. I'm like, what's up? JP comes over and said, oh, what's up, Carlos? I'm like, how y'all know each other? He's like, motherfucker, we both worked together at home. Like, oh, yeah.
Fucking stupid.
I didn't know Carlos. He only worked there for a little bit.
Yeah, he was there when JP was there.
Yeah.
Because JP had to go to Navarre. I'm surprised JP remembered his name. But Carlos wasn't there long. Yeah, you fired him.
Follow daddy.
Hit this. Don't hit it hard, just rip it like a pipe. That's the second hit. That's not even the fresh toke. That's a reheat.
Okay. Something I gotta keep breaking out.
She likes it in here, but she don't want to get up on nothing. I picked her up, put her in my lap. She fucking jumped straight down. She jumped up there once while I was sitting up there. She don't let me pet her. She don't like the way I have it set up in here. She wants me to move my laundry basket. Every time I'm sitting in the chair, she'll come up to the laundry basket. She looks at me. Basket. Looks at me. Looks at the basket. I'm like, I'm not moving the basket. Walk around it. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She want to come straight in, go straight up to the couch. She don't. The basket's in her way. She don't like it. The fan probably don't. Put my bong up.
Done.
Yeah, I'll be able to go in a minute. What you want? Little bitch. Look, here's what you do.
I don't know how to use it.
Go here. Click on that. Yep. Tell them you're old enough. And then look, right there at the top. Tells you what you want. You want flour? You go to flour. Every day, there'll be new stuff. Or Palm Beach. Fun. Oh, look at that. Flour. 50% off an eighth. $15 eighths. They got $15 eighths. They're at 25% THC. These are buds. If you were to get buds, that's what that is. You could get 7 grams of ground flour for $35. That's already broken up. That's what they put in the pre-rolls. But I get you a $15 eighth right now, sir. Well, they go for $15 an eighth.
7 grams. 2 of those.
2 of those for $35. You want indica, sativa, or hot?
Yeah.
That's not how the stuff works. The indica sativa is a myth. It doesn't pertain to weed nowadays. But that's because all the weed nowadays is basically a cross of both. And some of them lean a little more towards the other. So essentially, a sativa could put your ass straight to bed, and an indica could wake you up and have you fucking clean your house. But then you could also get an indica that puts you in a coma, and a sativa that it all depends on the strand name. You gotta learn your names. That's why you learn the names. That's why they name it. So there are only 2 things that matter. There ain't but 2 things that matter with weed. your terp percentage and the name of the weed. So the name tells you where the family comes from. You should. That's how you know if you get good weed or not.
Fine.
Alright, well that's how weed works. That's why they name it based off the family it was created from. So all the names basically tell you where the weed comes from and how good it's going to be or what it does. So if you know this strand puts your ass to bed, then anything from that family is probably going to put your ass to bed. So you just, as long as you know where it comes from. You want crack? I can't get crack. There ain't no crack is whack.
They're sleeping on their bed.
Like a baby?
Good.
Yeah. So it's
That's
memory
the
foam.
years.
It's memory foam.
That's the, yeah.
Yeah. I almost don't want to wake up. I put my phone on silent last night just in case people at my job thought it'd be funny to fucking call me. A bunch of them were talking about doing it because it's my fucking vacation and it's Saturday, so technically it's my leave day to be there. I'm supposed to be in charge today. There's no other outside people who are at my level other than the two senior guys who've been there fucking 20 years each. But it's like, they got it. They'll be alright. You don't need me. I'm on vacation. I'm not here. Fuck them. Yeah, how you give me? How you want to pay for it? You gonna give me some money, bitch? You got some cash? Give me $80. I'll bring you the change. I don't know what the taxes are. Hey, Fiona. Yeah, of course you can be in here. Just stay away from all them wires. Because if any of that falls, you won't live anymore. I know. None of them would mess with wires. They should know from the last time I was here. They got yelled at one time. Each of them. One time it took. I yelled at them. You see me. I literally pulls the cord.
That's a cord now.
Sorry, it's the fan. That's okay. She's keeping it protected.
Yeah.
She likes it. For some reason, Fiona likes being down. This is the only cat I know that does not want to be up high. Monk always want to be up on something. Unless she's hiding under the bed. Yeah, she stays on the couch. She likes
the couch all day.
she's on the couch or downstairs looking out the window.
Got it. Fiona wants to be at someone's house. Not text.
She just wants to be around somebody.
If I walk downstairs, she'll go right downstairs. I promise she'll go back.
Yep. She don't want me to ever pet her. She's like, you get one pet and then she runs off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to fish for some shark and I'll go get you some shit. Little bitch. What's that, boy? Little sloppy toppy looking ass bitch. Fuck, I almost clicked on the wrong fucking license, bro. We're going to Brazil, right?
Yas, queen.
Oh, fuck. Do we need anything specific for this place?
There's like a lure you want for the shark.
Yeah, what that
And
is.
some bait too. You want the 8 6-aught jig head with the 6-inch yellow shad. 'Tis what the chart says.
I have a yellow red sad 6-inch. I will grab the yellow just to be safe. And then jig
8-aught. I think there's also a spiny variation, possibly. You might want to try that one.
and the barbless only goes up to 6. That sucks.
Oh, no, there's only a 6-aught thorn. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta have a.
And 6-aught thorn is the highest that goes. That sucks. There's only one 8-aught jig head, bro. There's literally only one 8-aught jig head in the game.
And then if you don't have blood, get blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Might as well buy 10 jig heads since there's only the only one in the fucking game. What the fuck is blood?
It's a bait.
The way my eyes are scanning the screen should be studied. Oh, I found it. I almost didn't see that. Fucking 120, dog. I'm getting a fucking fuck it. This 300 bloods. I don't care. Wait, what is? Wait. How do I use blood?
It's just a regular bait you can put on a hook.
What?
I don't understand it, but that's what the fucking game did.
Fucking tight, I guess. So that's it. Just the blood. We got the 8
It might
eye.
be like freeze dried or hardened in some way.
We got the worms.
Let me go through the chart again and see if there's anything specific.
Oh, you're charting. Fuck. I should have done that.
A newt.
Fucking weeping. You know they said oversized fish are still in the game. They just changed the way it works.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is my happy place. Oh, I need that Tarahira. I need that motherfucker on a mastery mission.
Trahira.
It doesn't matter what place I get it at. They're bigger at this place than the last place. The piranha get pretty big. Oh, I need that Orinoco peacock bass. I need a trophy, I think. Oh, fucking 10-aught hook. Damn. I'm gonna use a 12 and get a big boy.
Is that so?
That's right. You don't know who he's fucking with.
titanium leader for the bull shark, the tarara, and the barara and piranhas. With weaker line? Fuck that. I mean, to be fair, I always have weaker line, almost usually when I'm using a leader. Want my leader to be stronger than my line. At least that's what my brain tells me, so I just do that. I don't know if that's right.
What did you say? Sorry.
I always want my
You need to.
leader. If I'm using a leader, I always want it to be like a lot stronger than the line I'm using, if not even the rod I'm using.
Yes, that is correct.
Because like in my brain, it's just like, well, if that's stronger, but it's all the way at the end of the line, then all my gear doesn't really bother it, because at that point it's just the weight is the factor, and then my gear will fuck the line because the line's attached to the gear at the base. So it's like, that makes sense. I was like, in my brain, I was like, I just throw like a big ass leader on that bitch, then nothing's ever gonna break it, and then I just have to worry about keeping my line good.
Yeah,
Dude.
I usually try to go for 10 to 20 pounds over my line.
Alright, so I need... What do we have on me? We have 60 pounds, 160, 35, 77, 79, 33, and 72. Those are my tests.
I'm bringing both the ocean rods. A 81-pound bottom, 52-pound bottom.
Oh, I'm bringing everything, bro. That's all my best gear.
93 lure. I don't know if I want the 93 lure, but we might keep it.
Oh, I gotta tell you what I got. I bought
80-pound and a 45-pound float.
I have the... What is it? Oh, it's my number 4. My new bottom rod is a 77-pound. And I caught the whatchamacallit on it. The whaling catfish.
Nice. What level are you? 73.
Yeah, but I'm still not 74, bro. It's ridiculous. How heavy is this? 5.5 ounces? Oh, it's still too light, yeah. Right? Not bad. Should I put a cage feeder on this fucking bottom rod?
If you're gonna fill it, then yeah.
I mean, shouldn't I?
You can if you want.
Would it help at Amazon?
It helped me in every place I ever did it.
Oh, that's too heavy. Fuck. What am I doing? Oh, it's only 5 to 9. Basically 6 to 9. So a 7 cannonball. Perfect. I can take 2 7s with me. Do I have a feeder on me? Oh, I forgot. I still got fucking monster gear on me too. Put that back in the home storage.
You got your speaker on a rod, I'm pretty sure. Did you get rid of that?
Yeah, I did. I just put a cannonball on it. It's like, damn, I don't have these swim baits in my stash, and I realized it made my stash. Just checking my stash. Alright, so I should be good. I could always throw those saltwater. I got the saltwater 10 and a regular barbless 10. Oh, that's right. I need the titaniums. I need high-end titaniums. I don't have any high-end titaniums. Let's do... Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. I got some extra titaniums. Because I did not have a lot. Now I got a 69, 32. Wait. Did this go to my home? Piece of shit? They did. My backpack is full. 79. I probably don't need all this ocean line on me, since we're not on the ocean.
That would be fair to assume.
We'll keep a little bit of line on me just to have some. Alright, now I need that 81. I already have 69. Take the 55. Fuck it, I'll take the 69 too. Yeah, I'm only at 302 out of 495 storage. I got a few of those boxes on spins.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Alright, so Amazon. 2,380 coin for unlimited. That's ridiculous. I'm paying for 5 days travel, fuck it. I'm literally off for 5 days. I might play this game a lot. I am currently in the midst of getting paid money for sitting here.
Not bad.
Where'd you go?
I'm at the boat.
Boat?
I thought about doing the missions first, but I really just want a shark.
I'm right there with you, brother. Where's the shark? What do I need? What am I doing? Take the boat? Okay, heard that. Take the boat.
And the first spot that I see is like here.
I literally turned my boat engine off in the sound for the whaling catfish, and it was the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. And I don't want to turn it back on. The boat's so fucking quiet. Do I need to turn around?
Pretty much right at this entrance here.
Oh, it's this entrance? Should I anchor?
They're pretty big. That's up to you.
Yeah, but if I'm going to use the saltwater rod...
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Is he really going to be, like, a problem?
This thing likes lures more, so I'm going to use that.
Saltwater curved. And use blood, I guess?
They like lures more, so it's up to you if you want a lure or bottom. So you can either use blood on a 10 or the 8-aught shad.
Oh, I'm just wanting to catch one right now. Well, I gotta put my shades on. It's about to be intense. I'm ready. I'm here for it. The sole reason I even told Aero I would fucking play this game is right here.
Have you caught a shark yet?
Yeah, black tips. When me and Get Hood got a free day on Maldives, all we had was the gear we had at the time. I think I was only level 30. And he was like level 23 or something. So he could only catch the little fish, and all he caught was the little fish, plus his game couldn't run it. Because he was on like a shit laptop or something. Yeah, and then I was just sitting there on the back of the boat ripping up black tips constantly. It was the greatest feeling in the world. I was like, oh my god, sharks. Look at all these sharks.
Did you get a nibble?
I have a bite. I am attached, sir, to something.
I can see that now.
I don't
It's
know.
a shark.
Yes, sir. Come to Papa Snow. Come to Papa Snow. Oh, I could full drag this. Full drag, not even holding strike. He's coming straight in. He can't handle the heat. He can't handle the heat. He can't handle the heat. It's a
Just
yawn.
baby.
It's a baby. Let me look at you. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Why does he look kind of like a baby thresher mixed with a bull?
I don't know sharks enough to tell you anything.
Look at those teeth, though. That's a little guy, though. This is crazy. This little dude is 148 pounds. Oh, man. I have found my happy place. Yep. Just eating fucking rod into a fucking abyss. Sitting on the DLC bass boat with the DLC rod. Do I need it? Nah. I could have done this on a kayak with a bottom rod. Motherfucker would have pulled me all over the place.
That's the best part about this game. Fucking the big sturgeon on whatever the fuck lake that was for the monster. I used a rod that was not supposed to catch that fish because all I did with the kayak was the moment I caught it, just rammed it right to where I was supposed to be and pulled it in.
It works that way.
Technically, I did it with the whaling catfish too because somebody was like, I had a lot of trouble catching it on like a 70-pound rod on their playthrough, and I was using like a 70-pound rod, but I just fucking rammed my boat into it.
Yeah, that's all I do when I troll is I follow it around. But I use the 70-pound rod. The bottom. I bought the biggest bottom I could use at level 73, and I fucking slapped that bitch up. And I just waited till I heard it. I went, sat over top of it, threw the fucking cast down, hooked the fish, pulled it right in. And I was anchored. I mean, I didn't pull it right in. Don't get me wrong. Like, we fought for like 2 minutes. But I thought it was just a uni red tail. Because every time I saw it under the water, it just looked like a big ass red tail. So I was like, oh. I just caught a fucking trophy red tail. So I was like, great. I think I just hooked the uni red tail. Because I could hear the whaling still happening next to me. But the fish is like way off to the side. And then while I'm fighting the fish, the whaling moved downriver. So I was like, well, then there's no way this could be the whaling catfish if the fucking fish moved, right? It's like, can you hook it while it's moving? I was like, what's happening here? And then I pulled it up. It was the whaling catfish. And I was like, oh, you can pull it up while it's still moving around.
When I did it, first time I tried to just do it without looking up a video. Then I looked up a video. Then they're like, the sound and all that. I went there.
Well, I found out through a video you have to be on top of it. Like, you can't just find the sound, get close to it, and throw the rod in the river, is what they were saying. They're like, I think they said nobody had reported that they had caught it that way. Everyone had said they had to be on top of it, is what the guy I watched said. Because I wasn't watching super videos on it. His shit was just like, I went here, I caught it. And I was like, thanks, Supa. Thanks. Your video was so helpful.
I didn't watch Supa either.
Fucking terrible video. He was like, I was like the second person to catch it. And I'm like, don't make a video then. What are you doing? Every time he does that, it's a terrible video. I found out.
Yeah, it always is.
Because that's the thing is like, if you're one of the first ones to catch it, you can't make a video because you don't actually understand the aspects and shit of the thing. You have no information. You want to be like the 30th or 50th person to catch it, because then you can get information from all the people before you who did catch it, and then figure out put all their information together, and then make a video trying to prove certain things right and wrong, so that way you have a better idea. But if you're like the first person to catch it, bro, your video's pointless. You might have just got lucky for all we know.
If you're the first person to catch it, your video shouldn't be how to catch it. It's I'm first in the world. It should just be a bragging video.
Yeah, you should just be making a brag. I was like the third guy to catch this fucking brand new fish. Like, hell yeah, good for you, man. That's cool. Tell us how you did it.
You did, just because it's interesting.
Yeah, of course. Tell me what you did.
In
but
a day, there's gonna be a dude being like, "It's this way. This is how you do it."
That's what happens. That's why I say when I tell people to look up videos, I say try to look up the most recent video. Like, don't look for just like certain people that you're used to watching, or like that have good information. That's just some random dude on YouTube is gonna have a really good video made, or a video with just the right information, and that's all you need.
Especially these later lakes. Like, Supa was good for the starters, because, like, those had probably been out by the time he started making videos. But, like, when the new lakes started to come out, he's like, fuck, I gotta release videos for this, and didn't quite know how to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's his problem.
I think he let people pressure him into making videos too quick.
Especially somebody like
he said it a
Supa,
couple
who
times.
Obviously has many of accounts. I want him to be on his third account catching this fish before he's like, okay, I think this is how you do it.
Oh, shit. You want to talk about a strike, my guy?
I can see him swimming in the water.
Bro, I could feel him through the keyboard. Like, I was just sitting here.
Are you using your bottom?
Yeah.
I ain't getting no bites on my bottom.
Well, this one took a little longer than the last one. It feels a little bigger.
You ever walk out of a test and just know you fucked something up?
Oh, yeah.
So, I did the engineering test. I left the exam, I'm like, I think I did pretty good. And somebody's like, yeah, especially that one question where we had to talk about a symbol. And I was like, oh my fuck, I got that symbol wrong. Now I've just been marinating on what my mark's going to be because of that.
That's hilarious.
The one I did on Thursday, though, so far, I think I did everything right.
Oh, I need to catch this.
Balls.
I need to catch this Oronoku bass on a walker.
A Walker Bueller.
Yeah, where the fuck is a speckled peacock bass for 11 pounds?
Peacock, peacock, cock.
Is there a speckled peacock here? Kitty. There is a speckled peacock for 11 pounds here, yes. Okay. It goes up to 20 fucking 8. Jesus Christ. That's a big ass bass. $346.44. So they could be near. They're near each other. Both the bass.
Nice.
Are we at 73,710?
I don't know.
Is that where you got your bull shark? Was from the chart?
Yeah, I got it from the chart.
Then this is 73,710, both negative.
70.
The bass are at positive and negative.
What did you say? Sorry, 73, 70 what?
We're at negative 73, negative 710, if you're off the chart for the bull shark.
The one we're at the moment, is negative 479, 438.
Yeah, what? We're at the
We're at the north of the map.
We're at the Pyrabera?
We spawned at the Rio Grande Hotel, which is the northern leftmost.
I'm just looking at the coordinates on the chart.
Oh.
Yeah, so according to the coordinates on the chart, the two bass are going to be in a relatively similar area, because one's at 589, or 500 negative 89, and then the other one is at 346 negative 44. So the fact that their numbers are similar, positive, negative, they're going to be in like the general same area. You could probably catch both of them at the same spot. Essentially.
The abandoned temple spawn is what that's going to be. Or a boat to get over there, whatever. But
and then I need a fucking Trihira?
Trihira?
Yeah, it's going to be 85, 90, both negative. That's somewhere near us, kind of. A little ways away, but... I don't even know what my peak looks like. I've yet to look. I've just thrown the rod in every time. Some bottom and top water fish here. That's how big fish. Technically, we're not supposed to be catching shark right now, according to the chart. It says between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m.
Technically, you a bitch.
Technically, I was gonna say something nice and say like how you and I have disproven this chart on numerous occasions, but since you called me a bitch, fuck you.
Also, I immediately switched to 5 because the starting time wasn't great. So I've been at 5.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've been 6:04 a.m. I've caught 2
Yeah, I ain't
sharks.
catching dookie. Game don't love me no more.
That knows you haven't been here in a while.
Time to hang up the hooks.
No. So I really do need to see what the peak looks like before I fucking sit here any longer. But I want to pull one more in at the same time. It's not like it's so far both bites were nothing like any other fish. It was instantly my shit is fucking in the orange. Like it strikes that shit. Like the second one, my hands were not even near the mouse, and I freaked out. And you know I keep my tension low.
You do enjoy doing that.
Yeah. I've lost too much gear doing it the other way. I'll never keep my tension high ever again, because I've had something bite my rod, and while I was quickly reeling in a fish, I fucking lost the leader, the float, and the fucking hook and bait. And I was like, what the fuck? As soon as I picked up the rod, it just put it away. Let's put it that way. What are you looking like for peak? Oh. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. What happened? You float away?
No, I'm just not seeing shit on my radar no more, so I'm doing like a scan.
So the radar is, I figured it out. It's spawn points. Remember how I said imagine the whole map is like a big grid with like little squares inside of each of the grids?
Mm-hmm.
Remember a Super Sturgeon video where he says there's like the 5 spots right next to each other? Essentially, those are
Yep.
like the grids. And like, so like when you're floating around and your sonar goes off, that spot is a spawn point for whatever fish. And then you technically want to back up. Well, what people have said is to put a marker down where its activity is, and then back up and then cast to the marker. And I've tested the theory because I've seen it on Reddit a few times. A couple people saying it. It's like if you get a bunch of activity on the sonar, you put a marker down, then back up, cast on that marker, and you'll catch whatever fish are here or there, or whatever. I hooked a little fish. Red-eye piranha on a 10-aught.
Not bad.
Yeah, but like on a 10-aught, bro?
Shit be happening sometimes.
Should I go up? Should I do my trophy 12?
Probably could if you wanted to.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
I love Pokemon Go, but I forget to play it.
Wish I had my old account still.
My microphone was unmuted but had no signal. That's hilarious because it's directly plugged into the computer.
Yeah, my Pokemon knowledge is weird because, like, I enjoy Pokemon, but I've only ever played Pokemon Red and Go, and that is it.
Dude, Red was so good. You can cast literally on top of me. There's a bunch of fish. Been some decent activity where I'm at.
I moved my rod the moment it fucking jingled.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that?
I am.
So, I didn't know how much blood was in each thing. I have 237.
I got 3,600.
So you also did not know how much blood was in each thing.
I knew. My ass just has a lot of all the baits.
Jesus. I just don't want to go below 10 mil.
Yeah, and this shit's cheap as shit.
I don't want to risk it. I already had to buy an expensive rod and reel. Got like 200K right there.
How much did they cost per thing? Do you remember?
420. But it comes in like stacks. But
Yeah.
the stacks aren't what it says on the screen. Like a stack of 5 is probably 50 or like more type shit. Because I only got what, like fucking 60 or something, 100 or something, and I got 240 bait. So like each stack is definitely more than one. It's not like small minnows where a 10 stack is actually 10 small minnows.
When you buy this one, you get 30.
30? Goddamn. Yeah, so I got 240. So I didn't buy very many.
That's why I got 3,600.
That's why you won't need any more for the rest of your playthrough.
No, I will not.
You don't even need that much. That's insane, bro.
That's a low amount compared to some other shit that I have.
Yeah, so we know not to give you money.
It's just fun to buy all the baits, so you never have to go and buy them again.
No, I
Or
meant
if a random thing says, yo, need this, I have it.
I meant in real life. We give you the money. You're like, well, I don't have to buy anything anymore. It's like, do you have any money? No, but I don't have to buy anything anymore. What about bills? Ah, this is the first thing I paid. Okay, Penelope's like, I don't like paying money. So I just bought everything I thought I'd need. Then you may ask, what about getting an oil change? Nope, Penelope thought about that. He bought lifetime warranties for his cars. And the bass boat he'll be taking out. Wouldn't that be the life, huh?